US President Joe Biden's national security advisor is headed to India. Jake Sullivan's visit comes ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's state visit to Washington later this month. Now, amid China's territorial ambitions, Washington is working to deepen ties with the world's largest democracy and sees deeper military-to-military and technology ties. Sullivan will meet Indian NSA Doval and other officials to discuss deepening collaboration across critical areas of importance between the United States and India. Just last May, Joe Biden and Narendra Modi announced a bilateral initiative on critical and emerging technology dubbed as ICET. The two leaders directed their governments to work on advanced technology from AI to semiconductor chips and quantum computing, especially in defense. The Biden administration is reportedly preparing to sign a deal that would allow US-based General Electric to produce engines for military aircraft on the Indian soil. Now, India, the world's largest arms importer, depends on Russia for nearly half of its military supplies. Over the decades, India has bought Russian fighter jets, tanks, nuclear submarines, and an aircraft carrier. While New Delhi's security cooperation with Western countries has increased, it continues to rely on Russia for defense and oil imports. India has long-standing security ties with Russia and has refused to condemn the Ukraine invasion over the past 1 year. However, Prime Minister Narendra Modi told Vladimir Putin just last year that it is not the time for war. Washington has been eager to meet more of India's defense needs and to seek the G20 host's support in putting pressure on Russia amid the war in Ukraine. And for more on this story, we are being joined by our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibul. Welcome to the broadcast, Siddhant. Jake Sullivan's visit is being seen as a precursor to that of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the US. How is diplomacy looking in the coming days?
Well, in a short while from now, we will see the first visuals of the meeting between the American NSA and his Indian counterpart, that is NSA Ajit Doval. And as you pointed out, a visit coming ahead of the Indian Prime Minister's key visit to US. Of course, we know that this visit will focus on that and also iron out any issues when it comes to signing of the key pacts, including the much talked about the GE pact, that is the manufacturing, the development of jets, an engine in fact which will be used in jets, which is one of the key focus as to how India and the United States help each other in terms of co-production and of course in terms of the convergences when it comes to defense. But it's just not the defense aspect but also other issues, especially a very aggressive China that will be dominating the conversation which both the NSAs will be having just in a short while from now. Also, they are going to lead the Track 1.2 dialogue on critical technologies later today here in Delhi. We know that the initiative was taken by both sides in the month of January, and this provides a larger framework as to how India and US can come together in an evolving situation, especially when it comes to critical technology, artificial intelligence and other related aspects of it.
All right, Siddhant, thank you for getting us all those insights.